Before we get started, we are all going to spoil every movie we talk about. So if you're listening, just know that. And I don't mean just the plot. We're also going to spoil your nostalgia good feelings for it.
Dude, we haven't seen VelociPastor? This week, we discover that the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away, but we're not sure which one yet because we're going to be discussing VelociPastor. So, I don't know if you guys realized this movie was destined to happen because last week, I picked this as like a chess move, expecting this to get vetoed, and it kind of slipped through the cracks.
Yeah, listen, it was the veto apocalypse.
It's funny you say that because according to the book of Revelation, the 7 trumpets are sounded by the 7 angels after breaking the 7th seal, cueing the apocalypse. How many veto horns did we hear last week?
Oh my God.
This movie was destined to happen. So the movie opens with Doug Jones, the main character, with his parents getting killed as their car explodes. And right out of the gate, they let you know what their budget is when instead of the explosion, it's a text card that says VFX car on fire.
Look, let's just get this one over with.
All right, so after that,
He has to go to where God will not follow, China.
So in China, there's that woman running, and she's got that rice farmer hat, and I was like, oh no.
She has a karate outfit and a rice paddy hat.
Yeah, my first thought was, oh no.
Then you see arms off camera shooting her, and I'm like, that looked like a ninja. And then I'm like, oh no, it's an actual ninja.
Yeah, so she's got the arrow stuck in her, rolling down the hill, and the first thing Doug says is, are you hurt?
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, I'm sorry, real quick. I forgot to mention, when they play the credits, when he's on the way to China, did you guys catch the end of the guitar riff?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
It ends with the Jurassic Park theme. That guy just slid it in there all smooth. I'm like, nice. Nice.
Oh, wow.
The very next scene, Carol is introduced and walks up to her pimp, Frankie Mermaid.
Why do they call him Frankie Mermaid?
Because he's swimming in bitches.
Thank you, Chad. He's swimming in bitches. They only introduced Carol because she has to get mugged.
And that's when Doug, the Velociraptor, saves the day.
The VelociPastor saves
the day.
And this is where my first watching of this movie ended.
The moment you saw the first raptor head, you're like, no, I'm done.
Yeah, it's very misleading because the cover art for this film, it's like a really cool looking velociraptor like from Jurassic Park. But then you go into the movie and it's not even a velociraptor head. Yeah, I don't even know what that was.
That was all their budget was put into this cover. I gotta run. I gotta do confessions. And he's like, you're late for confessions.
Where he accepts the confession of one Frankie Mermaid, who reveals that he is the one that killed Doug's parents.
That he, like, his hand turns into a raptor claw.
That line was awesome. Like, you might as well kill me now. Okay. And he just rips his throat out. That delivered like the U.S. Postal Service.
Late.
Then he tells Carol that he killed the pimp, and she's grateful. But she's like, you can use your powers for good. Then they create the code, which is fitting because he looks like Dollar Store Dexter.
The entire time I was like, God damn it, Brian.
You just started saying it for things that didn't even apply to the movie. He opens up his fridge and there's like all the pickles are gone. God damn it, Brian. He goes to get his car keys, but he left his keys in the house. God damn it, Brian.
He has sweet muscles, though.
Yeah, these sweet muscles, they go in priest costume, so I look like a pedophile. Oh, sad. Oh.
But then he shows up to confront Wei Chan and the rest of the ninjas when they hit you with the second plot twist that the white Australian ninja is Sam, Doug's brother.
When they show those like previously clips of the Jones family all laughing, and he's still like just standing there.
He's like in the doorway just staring at him.
I like reverse clips where they show you all the clips, but then there's something different about them.
Yeah, so anyway, he gets hit with that poison arrow, which turns him back to a human. And then Wei Chan starts monologuing. And then he asks Doug if he has any last words. And Doug's like, only 6. I think my hand is immune. And then he has the two raptor hands.
I actually counted those after he said it.
Me
I was
too. Me too.
like, yeah, that's weird.
Anyway,
Carol's alive?
Carol's alive?
Carol's alive. She's fine.
She's fine. She's fine.
She's fine.
She's fine.
She's fine. Yellow text. Thank you.
And that's when they reveal that he's going to travel the world fighting crime as the VelociPastor. The end. Let me tell you, this movie was the Manimal spinoff I've always wanted.
This is not the kind of movie I want to see where people like purposely make bad movies. It's not funny.
Yeah, I thought for sure this would be the movie that broke the podcast, but I have 6 words for you. I think this podcast is immune.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, you just saw VelociPastor.